heading to Bell & Ross, and there we go. Actually, this is a bigger display than I realised. Look at that. Anyway, I have a meeting in there, so why don't I take you in like this? Here we are at Bell & Ross. Now, Sarah here has said to me that she has a cold and she can't talk, and then I forced her to speak to me.
Yes, I do it happily.
Okay, and Sarah, I'm going to check my lens for one moment. Hold on. So, Sarah, you really have a sore throat, don't you?
Yes.
Okay, and but I'm forcing her to take me round Bell & Ross. But firstly, Sarah, in fact, there's a motorbike there.
There is.
Let's walk closer to that motorbike.
Okay.
Because, but what I'd love to know is, firstly, tell me about Bell & Ross and Watches and Wonders.
Okay, this is our second year at Watches and Wonders, so we are very excited to be here sharing this huge moment in watchmaking with these huge brands, which are mainly competence, but above all, friends and colleagues, because we are all working for the same passion, which is the watchmaking.
If I can, when I've arrived, the first thing that struck me was the size of the venue. But then the size of the hallways here.
Yes.
But I mean, I think I captured the entrance. But the size of this room, I mean, it's lovely for someone like me, and I imagine people that have an interest in watches. So it's very impressive. I feel very.
Thank you.
I feel treated by literally coming here, but because I think, gosh, I want to know more about Bell & Ross now.
Okay.
Did you say that it's the second time at Watches and Wonders?
Yes, we used to go to Baselworld.
Yes.
At first. Then the first year that all the brands joined Watches and Wonders, we didn't come because it was a difficult moment after COVID. And we wanted to make sure that there was the proper venue to show our collection. It definitely was. So last year was the first year. We had a much smaller booth and more modest. This year we learned from experience, and we have a much nicer one with very nice things for you to take a picture, for you to enjoy the experience. I think you can feel the brand very much with this huge watch. Here we have a sample of our current collection, one of our highlights from last year, and the novelties on your right, exactly there, that we presented 3 days ago when the fair opened. Yeah.
Okay. Take me to a watch that you like, or the watch or the new releases.
Okay, that's very easy. If you know then the brand well, and I'm sure you do, and all your viewers do.
Yeah. For me, this is very iconic, and I reckon that tells me that's Bell & Ross.
It's the BR05. It's
BR05
collection that we launched 5 years ago now. It's its 5th anniversary. And it's our urban collection, meaning that it's meant for the urban man that wants to have a smarter look with a jacket, but for the everyday life in the city. And also having the BR DNA, with a square shape, 4 screws, and the very, as you said, recognizable look from Bell & Ross.
It's very iconic.
It's different from the BR03, from our iconic instrument, but yet you know it's Bell & Ross. This year we celebrated making the case and the bracelet full of ceramic. We play with the finishes, the polish and the satin in the case and in the bracelet, giving a very elegant, yet masculine and sportive look of this watch.
It looks lovely.
I'm glad you like it.
So I do like Bell & Ross, and but I've noticed a lot of the brands here. Well, the brands that I gravitate towards, I like brands that have a design DNA, and this at square, 4 bolts in the corners. Is something that I imagine that people might share with me, and it's like a signature. It's a design signature.
It is,
and you know that that's Bell & Ross.
It is. It is taken from our first instruments. You know, we are inspired by the cockpit of the plane.
Yes.
And you see that huge display of instruments.
Yeah.
They are in the plane. They have the 4 screws, so they
Yeah.
don't fall during the flight.
Yeah.
That is the reason why we use the 4 screw, just to have a constant reminder that we are inspired on aviation.
Yeah. It's yeah.
This is the BR-05 skeleton black loom ceramic.
Right.
As you can see it now,
Yeah.
the loom on the hands and on the indexes is very bright. It's a very powerful one.
That is lovely. I love complicated dials, and I love skeleton dials. So someone like me is going to, and and the matte effect that you
yes,
have.
it's ceramic, and
Yeah.
on the contrary as the other watch
That's lovely.
that we saw, that we were playing with both finishes, the polish and the satin. Here it's completely matte,
Yeah.
sandblasted polish, and
Yeah.
it gives this very, very nice
It's
finish to the
lovely.
watch. And this is my favorite this year.
Okay.
This is the BR-X5 Black Titanium.
Yeah.
BR-X5 is the evolution of the BR-05. It's one step further of the BR-05. It's a manufacturing movement, 72 hours power reserve.
Yeah.
And in this case, we do the case and the strap of titanium. It's a very light material.
And the rubber strap, that looks so wearable.
Yes, here is with the rubber strap. We have another one there with the titanium strap.
Yeah, that is lovely.
It's lovely, and when you touch it and when you feel the touch of the titanium, it's soft and it's so light. Even though it's a tough watch, and as you can see in the background, the case it's composed by multi-material.
Yeah.
It's made of many pieces, yet the watch is very light.
It's that's nice. That's really nice.
I told you it was my favorite.
Okay, I understand why. And so we won't mention all of these, but look at that, folks.
This is our current Urban BR-05 and BR-X5 collection today.
Wow.
We have very nice models, very elegant cases like this copper, this blue.
Yeah.
Then
Gosh,
we have
what
other
a feast. Yeah.
very powerful ones like the BR-05.
Yeah.
This carbon orange.
Yeah, with the orange rubber strap.
That's it. This case right here is made of superluminova green, so it brights at night.
Oh yeah, the green. What a lovely colour that is. Hopefully I've captured that. Oh, that's very nice.
And at night it gets a very bright green. It's very funny. Here is the BR-X5 with the titanium strap I just told you about.
Yeah. Oh, very, very nice.
Thank you.
We could be here. Look, I could spend hours, and your voice would be you'd be killing me.
No, I've never do that. We share the passion for watches.
Okay. But this is before we go any further, this motorbike. Okay, tell me about that.
This last year we did a collaboration with Black Truck. It is this motorbike here. They sell motorbikes. We don't. We sell watches. So you can see on top of the motorbike.
I know, but this is the Bell & Ross.
There is a flint with a watch that we specially made as well with Black Truck.
The Bell & Ross Black Track motorbike. Look at that.
It was a two sides collaboration. They did the motorbike with us and we did the watch with them.
If I was going to, that is my motorbike. This or a Ducati.
You have good taste.
But look at that. What a great motorbike. Okay. How's your voice?
It's good, it's good. We can continue. Sure? Yes, of course.
Okay. And we have the BR-03 Diver.
That's it. We have the BR-03 instruments. First of all, our iconic instrument. But I told you about the cockpit of the plane. Transformed into a watch. Square case, 4 screws, big numbers, very legible. And this is one of our best sellers since many years now. We continue developing this collection in colors, materials, but our favorite material for these instruments, of course, is ceramic.
This is again very Bell and Ross.
Yes, this is the authentic
Yeah.
Bell and Ross one.
Oh, look at this one here.
Yeah, and this is the diver.
It's a dark blue. Oh, that is lovely.
This has a nice story.
Yeah.
It's made in collaboration with Tara Ocean.
Yeah.
Tara Ocean, it's a foundation that goes traveling around the world studying the ocean for its
lovely.
keeping.
Okay.
So part of the benefits for this watch go direct to Tara Ocean, so they can
Yeah.
continue their investigations to preserve the ocean.
I love these stories and
know.
accounts of brands attaching themselves to something good that adds good to the world.
We have to do something.
You have to do something. And I actually said to Daniela Dufour, as long as you're going a step in the right direction, it's worth doing. Because the world's a big place, it's very tough. And I've always thought that watches lend themselves very well to good causes. It's just something that naturally fits for me.
Yes,
But,
it's something small for us, but
Yeah.
if we all give our little hand,
Yeah.
we will together be able to help. And I think our customers also appreciate
Yeah.
doing this good intention and
Yeah.
these good actions.
Yeah. And let's, because I don't want your voice to be...
No, sorry if it's too...
because I really did force you, didn't I?
No, it's fine. I'm doing this all day, so that's why I'm here.
Okay.
I'm like this.
Okay. Okay, so
This is the BR03
Cyber
Cyber
ceramic. Yeah.
It's again another evolution of our iconic BR03.
Yeah.
Inspired on the stealth planes
Yeah.
that go unwatched,
yeah.
catch the facet angles of the plane,
Yeah.
and we transport them to the case of the watch.
Yeah.
The movement is completely visible. It's
Yeah.
again a manufacturer movement, a very special piece. It's actually a limited edition,
Yeah.
500 pieces.
Bell and Ross are really producing some very interesting and very varied pieces. Look
This
at
is a
that.
very funny one.
Yeah.
We have a full collection of flight instruments.
Yeah.
We're not only inspired on aviation.
Yeah.
Every year we take one of the instruments from the cockpit of the plane, from the
Yeah.
dashboard,
Yeah.
and we make it a watch. Meaning that this on the plane, what
Yeah.
would indicate would be the north, west, east, and south. It works like this. On the watch, of course, what we are interested in is knowing the hours,
Yeah.
minutes, and seconds.
Yeah.
And this is what the watch displays. We
Yes.
play with the game in between the watch and the instrument with the effect. So
Is it-
you have the
yeah.
minutes of the hours.
Yes.
The hand of the hours,
Yeah.
the one of the minutes, and the one of the seconds.
Yeah.
Those are limited edition. They are very appreciated by
Yeah.
watches collectors, aviation enthusiasts.
It's great.
And every year we add a new one. This is from 2023.
Yeah.
You will have to wait a little bit more to know the 2024 one.
Yeah.
And this is the black track, the one
Black
inspired
track.
and
The motorbike.
cooperation exactly with Motorbike.
So this is the
This is the watch.
motorbike, yes, and
As you
and
can
this
see,
is yeah.
They have both of them have inspiration of each other.
Italians, they really can design. There is something about an Italian design engineer that makes you think that guy's Italian. It's true. But look at this, guys. So this is the watch for that motorbike. How cool is that? That's
Thank
very
you.
yeah. That's very cool.
So happy you're enjoying it.
I love it. I want that bike actually.
We'll see at the end of Watches and Wonders. You can call if nobody wants it. Maybe it's for you.
Keano Reeves is a big watch. He's a big watch fan, and if I ever meet him, I'll say, hey, do you have you seen the Bell and Ross Black Track? I bet you Keano Reeves has actually. Anyway.
And this is our instrument where
Yeah.
almost everything began.
Yeah.
The BR03.
The classic
Yes.
Bell and Ross.
After the years, we've
Yeah.
been doing some slight but very nice changes on this watch, so
Yeah.
it can remain the same, but
Yeah.
keep updated.
Yes, that is lovely. Now, don't. I'm going to say goodbye, and thank you so much.
Thank you. Happy to have you.
Yes, thank you. Thank you.